The conversation over here, it's always interesting. Today's video is about the things that I never ever told myself. And when you see me with another phone, just know I was very much serious on the topic of today. The things that I never ever told myself. So there are things that you should never let your body hear you saying them, or allow your environment to hear you basically saying them. For example, one of the things that I have never ever told myself, regardless of how people would maybe try and project it to me, is that I was never fat, I was never ugly, and I was never out of shape. So I wrote it somewhere. I never said I was fat, stupid, and useless. I think that's the best way we can put it. Because when you are fat, you can be tempted to think that you are not qualified maybe to eat some certain foods or hang out with certain people or do things in a way, you understand me? So when I was gaining weight, or when my weight was almost out of place, if you have not listened or watched to that video, it's just among the list of videos. The title is How I Struggled to Lose Weight, or the other video. There are just a couple of them. Go ahead and watch them. How I was really struggling with weight. Every time I speak about weight, this is my waist right now. You cannot see anything bulging here. I'm on a high waist. It's a trouser, and it looks so good on me. This is an official baggy shirt. It looks so good on me. I feel much better that I've lost weight. But even in my weight struggles, I never allowed my body to hear that I was saying I am useless, I am fat, or I'm ugly, or these clothes, they don't look good on me. I remember one time I even bought a certain cloth that I saw in a boutique somebody was selling, and I was like, I'm going to buy that cloth and I'm going to wear it one day. Right now I'm wearing it like no one's business. So that's one thing. Never say that to yourself. Just a second. So the other thing that I never said to myself, or I will never tell myself, is that it was hard. I never said it was too hard. Have you ever been in a position, people are just dancing, shaking their bodies, and you're just there like, okay, that dancing style looks so hard. I never said it was too hard. I would always try it. Also, during my exams while in college, while in primary, while in secondary, I never said an exam was too hard. Let's say people are discussing, oh, how did you see that cut? How was it for you? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, I was like, I did my best. That's it. Because I also don't want my mind to accept that it was really hard. I don't want the results to come back and be like, I knew it was hard. Life is not hard. Nothing is too hard. Nothing is too hard. I never allow my environment, let's just say me, the entire whole of me, my fingers, my eyes, or my head, or my stomach, to say that something is too hard. I never allow that. I never ever. Never allow your environment that mostly is within you, the environment, your house, your utensils, your clothes, or something, or anything that you value very much, to hear you say some things. Just like the way, let's put it in the context of parents. When a parent, maybe, let's just use something like, you're very fat. I don't think there's a parent who can tell their children about their insecurities, and they already know that this child struggles with this, and they try and point it to you. I don't know if there are such kind of parents, but a parent would never allow you, will never allow themselves to hear themselves speak out the insecurities of their children loudly. That's the way we can put it. So make sure your environment and the people around you, they are not aware of the things that are burdening you. You understand me? Your insecurities, basically. Never ever allow them see that you are struggling or you are saying things are hard. The enemy also will take advantage of that. The other thing, I never said I'm not strong. There's this book that I saw on TikTok. People are really recommending it. I've looked it online because I didn't see also the copy of it. So maybe I will go and look for it in town. Things I never said to myself. So basically, I would love to read that book and get to know the writer, the thoughts that he was coming up with, what the writer was really intending to show us through that book. But I think I already have a glimpse of it. The things that I never told myself or said. I don't know. So the other thing that I was talking about, I never said, I am not strong. You see, at the face of adversity, at the face of any challenge in life, yes, the reality is showing you things are very hard, but don't allow yourself to declare. The word of the Lord tells us that our tongue is very powerful. You can mention something and it becomes a reality. What you speak is so powerful. So make sure that every time that you have to talk, at least you're talking something positive. The word of the Lord says you should say to yourself that you are strong, even when you know you are very weak at that time. Because eventually you will be very strong, okay? The last one, I never said bad luck is always with me. Yes. I don't know if you have ever met somebody who is always, I don't want to put it in a bad way, but somebody, you just be walking with them, and that day you have walked with them is the day that they get arrested. The both of you get arrested. Or, okay, that we have gone way too far. I don't know if you've entangled yourself with some certain people, and just bad things are happening. You lose your job, you lose this is not working anymore like it used to work, this and this and this and this is happening. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in such kind of a situation. So for me, I never said to myself that bad luck is always with me. It's only good things that happen to my life, and I will never allow my body to hear negative things like bad luck. Bad luck is a bad thing. It's a bad omen. I don't want that for myself. So that's it for today's video. Let's catch up in the next one. Bye, guys.